Pacific is simmering, a fever in the deep, while the cities are silent and the governments sleep. The trade winds are dying, they've lost all their breath. An oceanic pulse that's a herald of death. This isn't a drizzle, this isn't a spray. It's a global upheaval that's headed our way. The thermocline's sinking, the heat starts to spread. The fish are all floating, the coral is dead. I see the barometer falling so fast. The beast of the season is part of the past. El Nino is hungry, he's coming to feast. A monster awakened, a watery beast. The jet stream is buckling, snapping like wire. Half of the world is drowning, the others on fire. The canyons are ready to swallow the street, while the plains are all cracking from merciless heat. It's a cycle of chaos, a thermal reset, a bill from the planet we haven't paid yet. If you aren't preparing, you're already gone beneath the red sky and a poisonous dawn. You need to move upward, the valleys are graves. The mud will come down in a mountain of waves. Reinforce the foundation, the boats and the beams. The river is wider than anyone dreams. Stockpile the rations, the dry and the can. There's no more logistics for food in this land. The bridges are snapping, the rail lines are bent. The energy grid is 1 billion% spent. Get a radio working, the battery kind. Keep your family close and keep clarity of mind. The infrastructure's rotten, the sewers will back. The skyline is turning to charcoal and black. El Nino is hungry, he's coming to feast. A monster awakened, a watery beast. The jet stream is buckling, snapping like wire. Half of the world is drowning, the others on fire. The canyons are ready to swallow the street, while the plains are all cracking from merciless heat. It's a cycle of chaos, a thermal reset, a bill from the planet we haven't paid yet. If you aren't preparing, you're already gone beneath the red sky and a poisonous dawn. The lightning is constant, a strobe in the dark, searching for timber to find a new spark. In the west there is smoke where the forest once stood. In the east there is wreckage and splintered up wood. The insurance is worthless, the papers will soak. The dream of the suburbs is drifting in smoke. Survival is brutal, survival is cold. It's not for the weak or the stories of old. Don't trust the officials, they're trapped in the rain. They're counting the losses and ignoring the pain. You need your own water, you need your own light to navigate through the perpetual night. Learn how to suture and learn how to stitch. The world is a ditch and the weather is rich in iron and sorrow and copper and grit. The lamp of the future is yours to be lit. El Nino is screaming the wind through the door. The world that you knew isn't here anymore. The atmosphere is heavy, a wet, salty shroud. The thunder is mocking and viciously loud. The drought in the south makes the cattle all bone. The harvest is dust and the farmers alone. But over the coast it's a different hell. A skyborn Atlantic, a drowning room bell. The atmosphere carries a river in flight to dump on your roof in the middle of night. Sandbags are useless when oceans descend. This is the beginning, it isn't the end. Community matters when systems all fail. When the wind is a hammer and clouds are a nail. Share all your fuel and share all your grain. The only way through is to shoulder the strain. Resilience is built in the heat of the forge. Before the deep mudslides begin to disgorge. Keep your eyes on the horizon, the pressure, the flow. The more that you study, the more that you know. El Nino is hungry, he's coming to feast. A monster awakened, a watery beast. The jet stream is buckling, snapping like wire. Half of the world is drowning, the others on fire. The canyons are ready to swallow the street, while the plains are all cracking from merciless heat. It's a cycle of chaos, a thermal reset, a bill from the planet we haven't paid yet. If you aren't preparing, you're already gone beneath the red sky and a poisonous dawn. The boy is a giant, the giant is here to wash away hope and to propagate fear. But we are the climbers, the survivors, the tough, the ones who will say that we've had quite enough. We'll dig out the tunnels and clear out the silt and live in the houses that resilience built. So tighten the straps and prepare for the surge as the old and the new world begin to converge. The water is rising, the current is fast, but we'll be the ones who are standing at last. The Pacific is boiling, the sky is a threat, but we haven't seen our last victory yet.